Hi there, this is Ruben, and this is Ship Stories number 33. Noise! So that was some noise. So noise on ships, that is always an issue. It's always been an issue. And actually, DNV GL, or DNV these days, we've forgotten the GL. They're still there, but it's now just one name, DNV, Det Norske Veritas. They even came with a notation or a regulation on top of IMO, which is called the comfort class. And a lot of cruise ships, yachts, all kinds of ships, offshore supply vessels, offshore wind, where there is crew and cabins, they like to use the comfort class because this adds a quality to your ship and foremost, noise reduction. So people on board have less stress, less noise, they can rest better, work better, so more safety, more comfort. And what does that mean? Well, for example, the cargo ships that tend to have the least regulations, or the lowest regulation, is according to IMO MSC 33791. And then from there on you can go all the way up until mega yachts, where usually those regulations are extremely high. What does it mean, for example, on a passenger ship, on a mid-level cabin? If you have a comfort class 1 ship, which is very good, then you want, or the regulation by DNVGL says that the reduction of noise into the cabin should be 49 dBA. Well, it's a lot of numbers and figures and stuff like that. Now let's look at penetrations, because you make a bulkhead, you insulate it, you make a deck, you insulate it, you put flooring on, and it works pretty well. And then you start perforating it with cables and pipes. That's where we come. And what does that mean? Well, for example, with this, we very often get the question, what happens with sound? Basically, not much. Recently tested, actually, it performed extremely well. It's an open cable transit, but during the tests, it showed that compared to a complete bulkhead A60 insulated, the difference was 1 point. And in that respect, it was tested with the STC, Sound Transmission Classification, and an STC of a insulated closed bulkhead, so with no penetrations at all, is 43. And this little sucker had a classification of 42, so only 1 point. The higher the number, the better the sound reduction. So in that case, this performed very well, both empty or full of cables. So when your crewmate is singing this horrible song I was just singing, and you want to sleep, you want to have a comfort class 1 cabin, which is great. So with that said, thank you and see you next week. Bye!